Hello, my friend, wherever you are. I'm sending you love, the power of positivity, and vitamin D, baby, coming from up there. Welcome to the Gazillionaires Club. I can pretty much walk out there. If I get closer, there are like little crabs that have homes. What they do is they dig holes. There are like little holes in the ground, and you can see all these little crabs. Like they'll just come in and out. But my friend, this is what I'm talking about. I do not know why this place has a 3-star or 3.7-star rating. But if you see all the other campers out there, like all the other campers, we have trailers, we have motorhomes, we have pretty much everyone. But while I was checking in today, my friend, nobody, the ranger station, nobody was there. I waited for like 45 minutes to an hour, and that was my first time ever. And I kind of noticed like a lot of these, not a lot, but some of these, campsites that are part of Thousand Trails, they are privately owned, and sometimes they are short on staff. And but overall, I mean, it was great. Are you being alive, or are you truly living? So let me do a shout out video for Arnie. So while I was waiting at the gate, Arnie he fixes RV. What he does is that he will come to the campsite and he'll get the RV. If you have any problem, then he'll fix it for you, of course, for a price. It's a family-owned business. But sometimes you run into these services like that. People that will come onto the site and they will fix it for you. And I asked Arnie about my problem, like with the slide out, the heater, and I wanted to install the they call it the topper, the slide out topper, which is the thing that it's kind of like a fabric that protect the rain from coming into the slide out. I for the longest time I thought it was the fabric awning. But then the awning is actually it's kind of like, it's not a slide out, but it's an awning. So it gives you, it protects you from the rain. So but all of that aside, so what happened was we started talking about the vaccine and what's going on with society. And he was like, I'm never going to get the vaccine. And I'm like, yep, me too. You know what I mean? We're on the same page. It gives me hope when I see people, especially from like whether it's blue or red, like people are very aware. People are aware. And yes, there are conflicts, in the family. People want to get it, people don't want to get it, but we all can agree that fear, plays a big role in what is happening. And common sense, logic, propaganda, censorship, everything is being thrown out the window. And I feel like when me going like out and talking to different people, I feel like people are very aware, and it's just the perception that people want us to believe that that everything is going to hell, the economy is gonna crash, which it will. It's just a reset, right? And that the unvaxxed are killing the vax. The message that they're trying to push, you better back the fuck up or you get smacked the fuck up. And when you watch the news, Arnie was like, I don't even watch the news. Smart gentleman. But he was trying. We had a good conversation. It wasn't just about all of like, pretty much. I don't care if you're blue or red, but there's common sense, right? Common sense and common ground. And we talk a little bit about, what they did to President Trump for the past like 4 years. And then he was like, only thing with Donald Trump is that the way that he speak, he's from New York, and it's like he will attack you, in a way where the reason why people don't like him because he's outspoken. He spoke his truth, and we definitely can agree on the part that, like, we're not dealing with nice people here. We're not dealing with people that are considerate. We're dealing with very, very, very bad people. Con, why you no love me? Bad people they will lie without remorse. They're willing to kill. They're willing to, send a country to go to war. They're willing to send soldiers. They see soldiers as their pawn. Everything is about making money, and they're able to get on television, national, international news, and lie, and lie, and more lie. But those are the kind of people that we're dealing with. And if you hate him for, it's kind of like a bully, right? You go to school and you have this one bully. Imagine what they did to him for the past 4 years, right? If you don't stand up to them, they're going to keep doing it. And he did. And look what they did to him. But imagine if you don't have the strength, if you're not speaking out like what Donald Trump did, then, he spoke for the majority. That's all I can say. And, Arnie and I, we were like, yep, he's a businessman. He's from New York. That's how he speak, Gotta catch 'em all. I know a lot of people, like not a lot of people, but most of the people I know back in Seattle, they don't like him because they think that he is like, he's vicious. Why is he always like calling out people, and they just think he's a bad dude. But what they don't see is that the people that he's dealing with are the worst kind of people on earth. And we were always taught to stand up to a bully. So, but we came to an agreement, that we're not going to take the vaccine, and we're going to, everyone that we interact with, we want to have a nice, decent conversation, like a nice, decent. My tone just changes like that. But everyone that we meet, we want to have a decent conversation. Where are people coming from? And if it's wrong, or if something that we agree or disagree, we question and we share our point of view. But to shut everything out, that's a no-no. You don't want to take a vegetarian to a Korean barbecue now, would you? Would you? And he tried to get me into his schedule, because I really want to get the RV fixed, and I just like his point of view. He's very honest, very honest, not afraid. He is like a true American. So shout out Arnie. Hopefully I can get a spot and get my RV fixed. All of the heater, the fabric topper for the slide out, and the adjustment for the slide out. So if I see him again, he is at the campground fixing for a customer. But if I see him again, I will ask him. So just want to make a little short video, my friend, when you go out and like nobody's around, not in the city, okay? I'm talking about go to a different state, go to, campground, or even when you travel and you meet people, have short conversation, nice, like you'll get different perspective of the way that people think, rather than just the mindset where where you are at, because I can tell you that, you know, coming from Seattle, about, I would say about 80 to 90% of the people share the same mindset. And if you don't share the same mindset, people will condemn you. But my love is all I have to give. But whenever since I've been on the road, I mean, I've met tons and tons of nice people that shared a different belief system. And even if we disagree, we still get along. We don't condemn other people. And we can almost every conversation that I got into is always the propaganda and the fear that drove people insane, drove people to condemn another group of people, when considering the stuff that people are taking is safe. If it's that safe, why condemn other people? Let people, give people the freedom of choice. So much love. I will see you in the next video. Any questions, comments, make a video, my friend. Use the hashtag Godzillionaires Club. Let's get this conversation going. Don't do the comment, okay? I want to see you on video. So I will see you in the next video. Ta-da.